Hello, Ijoma O'Neil is my name, and I'm back here again, excited as usual. And this time I want to talk to you about priorities. Yes, priorities. Some things have to be very, very important. If you don't make them important, you get into trouble. And this time I want to talk to you about the priority of life. Yes, your life should be the most important business that you have. Rather than spend your life building someone else's dream, it's very important that as you do that, that your own life is being built. So these are the priorities of life. There are only 5 of them, and they must be at the center of your life, and you must give your best effort to make sure that you're building your life with these priorities at the middle. The first priority of life is spiritual, because life itself is spiritual. And there I'm talking about your faith. You must build your faith. Every other thing in your life is an expression of what you believe. I believe in God. It's up to you what you believe. Your faith is the #1 priority of life. Whatever you believe in will run the rest of your life. So you must make sure that you believe something and that it is God and it's the right thing. Because what is truth? Truth really is original information. That means information from the origin. And the origin is God. You might not like this, but that's just the truth. You don't have to like it. #2 priority is mental. The first is spiritual. #2 priority is mental, and there is your work, your contribution. You're here for a reason, and you came in here with loads of abilities and gifts, and God put you here on earth to do something that will bless the life of other people. So that's #2 priority. Now I call them priority, meaning they are going in this very order. If you try to find your life's work before you define your faith or build your faith, you're going to get into problem. But once you have built your faith, or you're still building your faith, from that you can find what your life's contribution should be, and you must be about it. So I've talked about your faith, and I've talked about your life work. #3 is your relationship. This is your emotional life. So if you have built your spiritual life and you continue to build it, and you have discovered your purpose or your contribution in this world, and you're about it and developing it, here you are in the better and good position to choose people that should be around you. First of all is the person you marry. If you have to make that choice, make sure that choice is in line with your contribution, your purpose, which must be founded on your faith. So you see, #3 priority is based on #2. #2 is based on #1. So your relationships must be such that it's aligned with your purpose in this life, and your purpose must come from your expression of your faith in God. So we have #1, 2, and 3. #3, okay, I missed that. Okay, so let's take it again. #1, 2, and 3, which means your faith. #2 is your work. #3 is your relationships. #4 here now is physical. Your physical life, which is your health. You must take care of your health. Your body is here to keep you on earth and to get you to do the things that God wants you to do. If you mess with your body, you're going to get out of this world untimely. So take care of your physical body. So let's go over it again. Your first priority is your faith. The next priority is your work. Following that is your relationship. And following that is your health. Finally, you have your financial priority. Now, this is a problem most people make. They make this the first priority, and then they jeopardize their faith, their relationship, their purpose, and every other thing. And they end up at the twilight of their years, and they have regrets. Never make that mistake. Your finances is the #5 priority, which is your wealth. So take that. #1 priority, your faith. #2 priority, your work, your contribution, your life's work. #3 priority, your relationships. #4 priority, your health. #5 priority, your wealth. If you have these things intact and at the center of your life and you're building them, brother, you're building a great life. Thank you very much for listening to me. I want you to share your own. You might have more than 5, but why did I say 5? Life is first spiritual. Then there's the mental expression of our life, and there is the emotional or relational aspect of our life. There's the physical aspect of our life. And of course, brother, we live in a material world, and the thing of exchange, or what you use to exchange here, is money. If you don't have money, it's going to affect a lot of other things. Some people can't go to their place of worship because they don't know how to get there financially. And so, brother, you must get the right information, build your life, build this 5 priority at the core of your life, and make a great life, because you can. Thank you for having this discussion with me, for listening to me. I want you to share this video. A lot of people need it. Some people have never heard what I just said to you. A lot of people need it. Make sure you share it, and let's carry on this conversation. I love you. God bless you. Thank you so much for listening.